What up? How much did they catch? Did they catch me coughing? Did they catch me pre-gaming? I get the show started. Before the show gets started. Let me put up my shit. Oh shit! And I got an office chair. All right. I don't want this to become the whole Diddy channel where all I talk about is what happened with P. Diddy, who he hurt, what kind of charges he got, what he working with. I don't want this to become that channel, but I have to cover the news, and your boy is all over the news. This particular segment is going to be about the people who still supporting him. Well, not really supporting him, but there's a few celebrity types who have found a way to justify, or I was going to say justify his actions, but I'm not going to use that word. They found some way to unjustify the charges. Anyway, this first video is from Yum Slice, and he's talking a little bit about Lil Boosie's post, which it doesn't matter.
Boosie says this right here. I feel Diddy in jail for basically doing what every other famous entertainer has done. Flew chicks out for threesomes. He just freakier. We actually gonna call women prostitutes who fly in willingly to be with their partners for sex. If that's the case, if you've been flued out and had sex, you should be labeled a prostitute. If that's the case, that's 80% of the women reading this. Y'all fall in that number? Ladies, let me know. Do you fall in that number? You're a celebrity. You gotta fly WAP in. How else you get the WAP? You're never in one place. When I saw that video, I was pissed off at this nigga like he really got a problem. But facing life in prison for doing basically what so many other entertainers has done, I disagree. Now, Boosie, chill. There are lawyers on...
How y'all feel about that? Because the argument that people are making is that, okay, he's a crook, right? He's done some terrible things, but this thing in particular is not illegal. That's basically what they're saying. I personally feel like, why are you wasting your breath on this person? You know what I mean? Like, why waste your breath trying to save somebody of this nature? It's like black people will get on our high horse and start marching for Pookie who got locked up because he didn't do this particular crime, but he did all the other crimes. Like, I don't get it. So for me, it's like a net waste one way or another, judging by his action. You know, the dude was treacherous. I'm not saying that a person shouldn't go by the letter of the law. You understand what I'm saying? I just feel like it's wasted effort trying to save a demon. What are you trying to do? Whose side? You understand what I'm saying? Like, all the causes you can take, Puffy being unjustly treated, specifically after seeing that video. You know what I mean? And don't get confused. I know that there was an element to their relationship that was probably violent and, drug fueled and all of those things, but to assume, what do we the best? Are we giving him the benefit of the doubt? Oh, he didn't do the actual trafficking. Where's the trafficking in that? We always got to fly somebody out. Yeah, but it's a lot more charges than that. You know what I mean? It's not he's only being charged with the trafficking. I mean, there's quite a few more allegations. Is that part not necessarily pimping, pandering, and whatever they made it out to be? Perhaps. But, I mean, come on, man. If even a quarter of this stuff is true, why are you wasting your breath? Why are you wasting your advocacy energy on Diddy? Anyway, I'll give Yum Slice a little bit more, and I'm gonna move on.
Online, searching high and wide to go ahead and find people like you saying things like this, using this statement to go ahead and put lawsuits out on you. Chill. But let's look at some reactions. Homie said Boosie did say, I just left New York City, just hooked up with P.
I just left New York City, just hooked up with P. Diddy. And niggas like, wait a minute. I just left New York City. Don't try to switch it up now, nigga. All right. You going to trial too with that nigga? Y'all ain't on the same. Well, all right. I mean, that's how he feel. And Boosie will say what he feeling and what he thinking. That part I do respect. Don't cut his dick off, dog. That's my favorite Boosie quote. Come on, dog. Don't cut his dick off, dog. That nigga was hurt behind that shit, nigga. I don't care what you do, dog, but just don't. Come on, dog. Don't do that, dog. So I feel Boosie, he keeping it real. That's his perspective. Maybe because he fly a bunch of hoes out, you know? That's how he feels. Does that make it X work if I fly so-and-so out? Yeah, maybe you fly a lot of young ladies to your to your palatial mansion. You know what I'm saying? And you like, wait a minute. Maybe all the rappers, maybe that's why they so shook. They're like, we do this all the time. But I seriously doubt had Diddy just been flying girls in and out. That's what they making it sound like. Oh, he's just flying them in and out. What happened? That's what you do. You got money, you fly them in and out. Yeah, but what about the pink cocaine? What about the 1,000 bottles of baby oil? What about the dildos everywhere? What about the niggas trapped in the goddamn cages? You know what I mean? What about the guns with the cereal letters rubbed off and shit? What about the exploding cars, nigga? Like the debauchery, niggas, ancient Rome. This nigga had ancient Rome in his house. They like, he just flew somebody out. It's levels to this shit. So perhaps, you know, if everybody wants to be a fucking legal scholar, actually, when you look at it, I mean, you can do that. I'm just saying, why are you wasting your time and effort on the technicalities of whether a monster ate this particular person, chewed up, you know what I mean, did some monster shit to that guy or this lady or whomever he did, when you know in general he's a monster. I'm not saying that we should ignore the law. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, why y'all so quick to jump to his defense, nigga? I don't know. It's just me. All right, go ahead, yo.
He did it. Damn. Take all these old ass niggas' phones, bro. Boosie defending the dealer is something I thought I'd never see. He don't think nobody be guilty. He don't think nobody be guilty.
That's true. Boosie don't think. I don't believe it, dog. He be there with black ass eyes and shit. No, dog. No, dog. We'll never call the police. Never.
That's true.
But look, Boosie ain't the only one. Boosie is not the only one that feels like this. Look, I got another one from another black eyed nigga. Maybe all the niggas with the black eyes. Let's see what Ari Spears got to say about this. If you a black eyed nigga, you on Boosie's, you on Diddy's side. All the black. All right, I'm just fucking with you. They don't have black eyes. They eyes is regular. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. I'm sorry. Maybe my eyes is black. You know, that's the first thing people say. Mark, who you calling people ugly? You ugly? I didn't say I wasn't. Nigga, we're not talking about me. We talking about what Cat Williams called? We talking about Fat Faison Liar. Nah, shout out to Faison. I'm just. But yeah, he said being nasty ain't no crime. That's what Faison had to say. Being nasty ain't no crime. He gonna breathe real heavy when he do it. I'm gonna breathe. We gonna all right.
We all heard about Puffy, and I see a lot of people. Yay. I'm confused. The Cassie thing, I understand. I think you should definitely lock it up. Put hands on the young lady. But I don't understand that. Can y'all help me?
He trying to be clever. But I don't understand the other shit. I don't understand.
When has being nasty been a federal crime? And I'm glad they told me. I didn't know there was a limit on baby oil. I'm getting a few, because we get ashy. But you get a massage or something or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Please tell us the new rules.
This video coming from All Urban Central. I fuck with them heavy, just so you know.
Because maybe they're not new rules, actually, because I think it was 1800s. There was this very famous boxer named Jack Johnson.
Oh, shit. Every pimp that ever got locked up always pulled Jack Johnson out their ass. Every pimp I know. You know, they got Jack Johnson, man, because he was the baddest man, and he was fucking with them white bitches, taking cross state lines, and they made up the Man Act. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. But go ahead. Now Diddy's a goddamn freedom fighter. He's a heavyweight champion on women.
And he was whooping ass.
Oh, man.
Everybody ass. but mostly white folks' ass. He was whooping a lot of white folks' ass.
And listen, I'm not negating Jack Johnson and what he did. If you ever watched the movie The Great White Hope by the late great James Earl Jones, which is a weird person to play Jack Johnson because Jack was black as a motherfucker, but that's neither here nor there. Shout out to Jack Johnson. The Mann Act was certainly created because of him on some racial shit, but this is not the same, nigga. It's nowhere near the same. It's not even close.
And he had a white woman, Mae West. They couldn't stop this black man. So they gave him trafficking. In the 1800s.
Damn, they go on wooden wheels on them cars that had the big wheels in the back and the little wheels in the front. The big wheel, little wheel cars.
Taking a white woman across the lines was. If he didn't do that, he wouldn't have stopped. Boxing. I thought I told you that.
That was a little funny face on. That was all right.
Make it make sense. We need to know the new rules.
The no rules is stop beating bitches, nigga, and holding people hostage. Doing it to niggas, baby oil everywhere, nigga. Just tone it down, nigga. Take it in the house. Fuck is wrong with you? We need to know the new rules, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Same rules. Same rules. You trying to tell me it was a time you used to you used to could traffic as much as you wanted. But that's what they saying. They saying they can't fly him in. Who else felt that way? I'm gonna look. These ain't the only two. It's more. It's more. It's plenty of people that's standing up. I never thought nobody would. Where the good doctor? Did I lose the good doctor? Oh, nigga, y'all gonna make me dig deep. Fuck that. Oh, I had the good doctor up. I'm about to pull him. I'm about to pull him up. I'm sorry, chat. Y'all gonna have to wait a half a motherfucking second, while I pull up my friend and friend of the channel, Dr. Umar Tunde Frederick Douglass Gregory Hines Johnson. Where the fuck I find this nigga? Because he went in. Oh, I got another piece on this nigga. It was this other white YouTuber that was trying to take him down, like trying to prove that he's a fraud, which he probably is. But the dude had all this shit wrong. I'm gonna show y'all that shit, but not right now. Not right now. Right now we doing Dr. Umar on Diddy, that nigga. I don't know. I need to get a good copy of it. Who do it well on the fly when it's just me and my peoples? Let me check the chat, y'all. I'm still working on my my YouTube and skills. So if you're out there and I ain't shout you out, my bad. My bad. I'm still learning to manipulate the OBS system. Shout out to OBS too. I know y'all don't really do sponsorships. Oh, I found it. Nigga, I told you. I found it. All right, here we go. I already had it. I was trying to pull something up, and I was like, lo and behold. Seek and ye shall find. Anyway, Dr. Umar also on the side of Diddy. He always going to be on the side of black, which I respect. But, come on, nigga. Diddy, I mean, Diddy type of nigga, even if you a freedom fighter for all black people, you see Diddy get locked up, you got to be like, just look the other way. He coming from this way, you like, don't look at me, nigga. I don't know what to tell you, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. This nigga be wildin'. I'm fixing my stream a little bit for y'all. My bad. Trying to make sure it looks a little bit more presentable. That's fine. Ain't nobody in here right now. Y'all watch it later once I make the official video out of it. How that look? Anyway, Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar Tunde is on Diddy's side.
So let me go to Sean Puffy Combs if I can for 1 minute. Let me go to Sean Puffy Combs if I can for 1 minute. Let me go to Sean Puffy Combs if I can for 1 minute. Now, we've been down this road before when we discussed R. Kelly. We've been down this road before when we discussed Bill Cosby. We've been down this road before when we discussed R. Kelly. We've been down this road before when we discussed Bill Cosby.
All right, nigga.
First of all, you low vibrational Negro-pean Democratic Party plantation roaches, let me say this to you.
Damn. That was a very deep. Did he even curse in that shit? That was a scathing, sick ass burn, sick ass Hotep burn.
Let me say this to you. I do not support Donald Trump any more than I support Kamala Harris.
Facts. I want to say that also officially for myself. I also agree. People see me do hit pieces on Kamala and they think that I automatically fuck with Trump. I don't fuck with that nigga neither.
To you low vibration, politically uneducated Democratic Party plantation roaches.
Damn.
You're not even slaves anymore. You're roaches.
Roaches?
I don't support Donald Trump any more than I support Kamala Harris. I don't support either one of them. So please stop the cat. Please stop the cat. Please stop the cat. Now, what we see going on with Sean Puffy Combs, who doesn't appear to be an angel by any stretch of the imagination, but I want to draw a very, very clear distinction here. For you low vibration Democratic Party plantation roaches, I want to draw a very clear distinction. Being a freak is not against the law of the United States of America.
That's right. And Dr. Umar, no.
Being a sexual deviant is not against the laws of the United States of America. Having 1,000 bottles of dollar store baby oil in your home is not against the laws of the United States of America.
I don't think it was dollar store. I think it was like Cambodian extra fine. You know, like it's different levels of motor oil. He had like a 5W20 or something like that.
Last time I checked, President
Low viscosity.
George Washington was a... So being a sexual deviant is not against the law in America because America's greatest heroes and presidents in sexual deviance. I want you to understand, overstand, and understand. How we doing, young sisters? Y'all be...
That's the funniest shit. Being a sexual deviant is not against the law. How you doing, young sisters? All right, I'm no suggestion. No, I'm sorry. I'm just talking shit. Don't just we'll play the video.
Careful out here. So I want you to understand, overstand, and understand what I'm saying right now. Okay? If being a sexual freak was a crime in America, you would have never heard the name of George Washington and Thomas Jefferson. Let us be absolutely clear.
Once again, I ask, why are you wasting your energy in support of this dude? There are many other charges other than X trafficking. The indictment is deep. It's all kinds of stuff. You got arson in there. It's all kinds of abuse and conspiracies and RICO charges and things of that nature. Like, it's like if somebody was legitimately arguing that baby oil isn't illegal. Like, you know, people, we you know, YouTubers and comedians and stuff, we've been saying that like as a joke. You know, how much baby oil can you have? But it's like he's legitimately arguing one small part of the indictment. The shit been going on for a while before this even took flight. Supposedly, allegedly, from my understanding. But anyway, go on, Dr. Umar.
Didn't Bill Clinton get fellatioed in the Oval Office? Did not William Jefferson Clinton commit adultery and get fellatioed in the Oval Office of the White House and then lied under oath? True or false, brothers and sisters? True or false, brothers and sisters?
Because it's like it's true. Once again, being a freak is not a crime, but freaking racketeering is, nigga.
True or false? Did William Jefferson Clinton, did he or did he not get his phallus gummy beard in the White House Oval Office? Did or did he not get gummy beard by Monica Lewinsky in the White House? Is not illegal in the United States of America. 1,000 bottles of dollar store baby oil is against no law in this country. Is Diddy a freak?
Nigga, he not being charged with baby oil. Stop saying that. Everybody stop saying that. I said it first. If you go back, I bet I was the first because as soon as I heard it, I said, God damn, that's a lot of baby oil. We know that's a joke, nigga. He's not being, baby oil is not on the charges. It's just one of the things they just saying, nigga, he did a lot of things with baby oil and he happened to have a lot of it. That's the point. The baby oil is not illegal. Everybody knows that baby oil was illegal. Well, maybe baby oil is legal. That's why they lock so many niggas up. Because you know niggas need grease. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, wrap it up, Dr. Umar. Here we go.
Quite possibly. Is he a sexual deviant? Quite possibly. Does he belong to the Rainbow Gang? Quite possibly. But I'm looking for evidence that he broke a law. I've been watching some of these Caucasian news streams. I've been watching some of these Caucasian news streams. I've been watching some of these Caucasian news streams, and what I find most interesting, CNN, CNBC, Fox News, even when I
this nigga's pondering.
read the New York Times, the Philadelphia Inquirer, USA Today, the LA Times, what I'm having trouble wrapping my mind around, brothers and sisters. What the Prince of Pan-Africanism is having
this motherfucker got so much drama. Come on.
Wrapping my mind around is they say that he beat and he stomped out Mrs. Cassie Ventura.
Fact.
Which the video clearly proves.
Right.
In which I will not support nor defend.
Good.
He stomped her out. They proved that he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil. They proved that he be having freak-offs all over the country, particularly in New York, Miami, and Los Angeles. What I have yet to hear is any evidence that Sean Puffy Combs is guilty of a federal crime. Let me explain something to you.
Those guns with the serial numbers rubbed off on them. His mule that they caught with the pink cocaine, the first person who got locked up in the whole situation. Dr. Umar, a lot of times you got the right shit to say. I don't know if you in the right spot today, brother, but I'll give you about another 30 seconds. Wrap it up. No. I'm sorry for talking like that. Please don't copyright strike my video. All terms used inside of the fair use law, 1977.
Negroes. Let me explain something to you, lowbrow vibration Negroes. The federal government does not prosecute sex crimes. The federal government does not prosecute sex crimes.
But they do prosecute drug and weapons crimes, nigga.
Sex crimes are prosecuted by the state. But Sean...
And then, you know, of course, yes, that Mann Act part does apply when you start crossing state lines with the women. But I think that's just like cherry on the top. But everybody focuses on that. But it's a bunch of other shit going on too, son.
Puffy Combs was arrested by the feds. I want you to listen up real good.
Okay.
I want you to listen up real good to Dr. Umar Ifatunde Oguntade. I'm going to say it again for the Republican Party plantation slaves, and I'm going to say it again for the
just say it, nigga.
Democratic Party plantation slaves. The federal government does not prosecute sex crimes. Sex crimes are prosecuted by the state. The U.S. Constitution does not discuss sex crimes. The United States Constitution does not discuss sex crimes.
All right, so I'm gonna move forward. Anyway, we hear where Dr. Umar's coming from. I got anybody else on Diddy's side? Y'all go to court then. Y'all go down there. Y'all spend your whole day, your whole would have been productive day, and go down to the courthouse. I like to see if Dr. Umar, if you could catch him down there, standing up for Diddy. If you did, you wasted your whole goddamn day. All right, here go another something. I don't know if y'all seen this, but this is the actual footage when they ran up on Diddy after he was chilling all night. He was out front. They had him in front of a club. He was with his mans and them. He was just chilling. He knew it was going down soon. He was just, turning it up. He was about to do his last freak off. He was headed to the hotel. I don't know if it was his last freak off. Allegedly. Nigga, but anyway, he got back to the hotel. They ran up on this nigga. Oh, this is sad. Ooh-wee. All right, here we go. We're about to play it. All right, that's Diddy right there. I'll make sure y'all saw the this is from TMZ. Need to give him a shout out. This is from TMZ, and you see the arrow right here? That's Diddy. Keep your eyes on him. He got like a trench coat on or something. He's feeling himself. He had the shades on. Oh shit. Excuse me, sir. That nigga heart. Oh, I wish it was closer. That nigga heart was busting out his chest. Excuse me? Say what? Security can't do shit. He got a whole entourage. Doesn't matter, nigga. Won't be going upstairs tonight. Watch your feet, he's slippery. They got on hard shoes. Come with us. Come with us, sir. Look at the entourage. It's over. It's over. Y'all might as well go ahead home. All these niggas might as well go ahead home. Damn. Look, them niggas sad. They got your job, nigga. But you can go online and tell stories. They can all tell stories. Yo, any of these niggas, come on, man. People want to see it. Come to Don't Stop Comedy, nigga. I talk to you. What was y'all doing right before Diddy came and got you? But any of these niggas, they got great podcasting careers coming up real soon. They need to hurry up though. What, they took him upstairs? They put him in the elevator? Hold on, I gotta get the rest of my baby oil, please. Do you mind if I? Oh, they got him cuffed. Oh shit. Hold on. Y'all ain't see it. Look, I'm gonna bring back a little bit. This one they went to the elevator. Came around the corner. Damn. Hands behind his back. Surrounded by all the whites. They got you, man. I'll just fuck it around. But yeah, they got him though. They do got him. And walk him back out. They could have put him straight in the car. They took that nigga back upstairs, y'all. Because look, he was in the elevator. He went up. So they took him back upstairs to get something. Damn. Why they watch you? Damn. Probably told Mama Janice bye. She was down there twerking and shit. Pause. I didn't have it. I didn't. Allegations. Damn, son. Walked him out. He stand up tall. He ain't crying like a bitch or nothing. He should have fought him. You think Diddy got some fight in him? Well, come on. He don't go down easy, Puff. Might as well get that resisting arrest charge. Dang. Slow walk. You don't want to go. That's all right. We got a vehicle. Watch your head, sir. Oh, they got more? Oh shit, I didn't even see this part. Damn, what's this at the station? Come on, TMZ. Somebody should have kept following this. All right, shout out to them. They gave us the full. God damn. Man, that's a rough day, boy. It's not looking good for Diddy. I think that's all I got with this crazy man for today. All right, we had his arrest court on video. Oh, I got one more. I'm going to just put this together with the other one. Yo, Sean, they asked Sean about him. Remember Sean? Whew. Used to sound just like Biggie, but then you see him, you're like, that's not Biggie. He had that one song. It's something that whoa. Sling. Everybody's whoa. Well, he like the governor of Jamaica or some shit now. No, Belize. He's Belizean, and he looks very greasy here too. Apparently he. Anyway, somebody asked him about Diddy and what's going on with him because he a politician now and he speaks all the time and shit. So let's hear what he had to say.
Let us not lose sight of what the cold hard facts are. This was not some.
That nigga reverted all the way back Jamaican. I mean, Belizean. He ain't used to sound like that. 4 in the drop. Huh. That's how he used to sound. He gets it at the tone for us. In the drop. Huh. Nigga shaved his mustache. Got waves, went back, got very Caribbean dick. Yo, I love life, man. You live long enough, you can have a couple lives, man. That nigga was a rapper, did a long ass bid, came home and became the nigga. That's some Pablo Escobar type shit, nigga. Go.
Someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life.
But did he though? Did he though? During a tense press conference, former Bad Boy Records rapper and Belize politician Jamal Shine Barrow slammed Sean Diddy Combs for destroying his life. It was all Diddy's fault. The former rapper dodged details. No. It's a longer press conference than this. Give me a second, y'all. Let me find it because I don't know if I got the right stuff. Sean Diddy. Yeah, because he kind of went into it. He gave a whole rundown. I ain't do this shit. No, don't say that. Don't try it now, nigga. No. And see, the phony thing is, just 10 months ago, like whatever he's saying about him destroying his life, look, 10 months ago, this is them. This is them rolling together. Oh, shut up. This is them rolling together like 10 months ago. This is coming from All Urban Central. Here you go. I thought he destroyed your life. It ain't look like it 10 months ago, nigga. What happened? Sean phony as shit. He's hurt my life. He damaged everything. But he gives very good birthday parties. I don't. Happy birthday, dear Shine. Happy birthday to you. Fuck out of here. Well, I don't know. He could have been just, Diddy got a lot of access. He probably came around there trying to blackmail him, trying to remind him, nigga, stay down, nigga. I got a little something for you. But, he the king of Belize, so he don't give a fuck, nigga. He ain't with that shit. But that's still not the one. Let me see if I can see him getting, like really express himself, because he has. All right.
When I was a 18-year-old kid, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want to do, be recognized for our talent and take over the world. I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. So that is the context by which you must always
sent you to prison. Your decision sent you to prison, sir. I think lack of accountability there is there's some accountability missing. But go ahead, Sean.
Describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave. I moved on, but let us not pretend as if I was in Miami for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Well, I
and
spent a birthday with him once.
He brought the birthday. We just think that.
Birthday cake.
I went again to do a charity event for impoverished youth in London. So let us not lose sight of what the cold hard facts are. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on, and for the better interest of Belize, because he was in a position at that time to give scholarships and to maybe invest, I would not deny attempting to bring the investment to Belize and to bring the contributions to education to Belize. But don't,
Right. He don't give a fuck where the money come from.
don't distort it as if, he and I were boom ballet. This is someone that destroyed my life, but do I take any joy or any satisfaction with what he is going through? Absolutely not. I am different than maybe other people. No one needs to fail for me to succeed. No one needs to suffer for me.
In your at the height of your professional relationship, or thereafter through the reconciliation, when he was an instrumental part of promoting you through Revolt Media, were you aware of these freak-off events?
Were you aware? Because you fuck around and get locked up in Belize for that shit. You can't be freaking off. They don't play that shit in the Caribbean, nigga.
And were you aware of them? Did you have any participation?
Were you aware of these freak offs? Have you ever heard of the freak off? Are you one of the freak off players? Are you one dong and freak off with them? I wanna know.
Oh my goodness, Jules Vasquez.
Nigga, was you at the? Don't laugh, nigga. Was you at the freak off or not,
Jules
nigga?
Vasquez.
Were you aware of the freak-off?
Were you aware of the freak off? Mark, sure. Yeah, were you aware?
So I had nothing to do with Sean Combs' personal life, no interaction, that level. Everything was strictly on a professional level.
Professional enough that you popped a nigga for him? But you never went to the freak off, nigga? Seems like you got the short end of the stick. Or the long boss. All right, what else we got? Oh man. Things are getting rough. I don't even know what's playing right now, man. I'm trying to be a better streamer, y'all. I'm sorry. Who's playing this? Who's solving litter box problems? Breaking down the government. I don't know who pulled this up. I'm pulling this down. It must have came from my producers. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so we done with that. Oh, okay. I think we finally made it through all the Diddy crap. All the Diddyisms. All the Diddiness. I think I finished all of those. Now we just got general racism. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I don't know if it's general racism. We just got what we got? All right, this next story is coming from Sky News Australia. They always seem to be a tad smidgen racist, even though they're all the way in Australia. How could they hate us so much? But I don't know if they're racist or not. That's the allegations. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Like, do listen to me, but don't take it seriously. Anyway, this is from Sky News Australia, and I just found it as an interesting summary of the most recent Kamala Harris interview with herself and your girl. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with her. I don't really, but your girl Oprah. Anyway, here go the racist Australians somehow don't like niggas. I'm just fucking with them. I don't know if y'all like niggas or not. Maybe you do. Let me know. Shout out Australia. G'day, mate, and shit.
Winfrey. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was as sickening as you'd imagine.
She got that dress from Shein or Shein. I just learned that's how it's pronounced.
The real measure of the strength of a leader is based on who you lift up. And it's important for us, absolutely, to articulate that.
Majority of young Americans, 18 to 34, say that the cost of living is their top issue ahead of the election. Let's take a look.
Groceries are extremely expensive right now.
I don't understand how people are affording life right now.
By a long shot, her tax plan is phenomenal. No glaze.
Kamala Harris just delivered her new economic plan, and boy, oh boy, is it good for small business owners.
You guys, Kamala Harris is going to announce tomorrow a $25,000 tax credit for first-time home buyers.
Now, we didn't just get this off the internet afterwards. This was part of the Oprah special. Now, she did her usual thing as well, of course, pointing.
I'm saying this sounds so far so good, but I'm just interested in her actually breaking it down. I'm going to go over to her website and see if she gives more info than she normally gives, but I suspect that not a lot was given last night, but we'll see.
Out the complete obvious.
I look around at these screens, Oprah, I look at who's in the room, and this is America.
This is
America.
Yes, it is America. Now, Oprah made the unintentionally very powerful,
You shut up, lady. You in Australia.
I thought, point that something about
I'm just fucking around.
Kamala changed
But for real, though.
drastically when Joe Biden withdrew. This was Kamala's response to that.
You know, we each have those moments in our lives where it's time to step up.
Time to step up.
Time to step up, you know?
Yeah, see, I reckon the time to step up might just have potentially been 3.5 years ago when she became the vice president. I mean, better late than never, absolutely. And at least some in the audience were willing to ask proper questions.
What will be your specific steps to strengthening the border?
So it's a wonderful and important question. My background was as a prosecutor.
Yes, Kamala, we know. She went on to blame Trump. That was her answer. Now, when she was asked...
I thought I cut the shit off a lot. This broad will not let it go. God damn, man. I'm about to switch her off, man. Stay out of American business. Aussie, I don't even know how to insult an Australian. You blatant wanker. You bloody... I don't know. That's the wrong shit. Oh, man. I'm going to switch off because she's not... From what I just want to see whether or not she's answering any questions directly. I want to say, okay, we're going to shift money from here and put it over here and, you know, some numbers. God damn, shit. Dazzle me, nigga. I ain't even that good at math. Lady, tell me something. See what I can find. Oh God! All right, here go one. I don't necessarily agree with this dude, but sometimes you know there's some intersecting. There's a little bit of intersecting, and I hate it. I ain't gonna say I hate it. I guess yeah, I mean he's a reasonable American, I guess. But anyway, this is Officer Tatum, and let's see if he notices the same breakdowns that I did, because I didn't have time to sift through the entire video in order to get where I'm trying to go. I think this might be just about it. All right, we'll take a look at it. If not, I'm freaking out of here, y'all. Thanks for coming, though.
Travel. And in terms of both...
your face and they do all this stuff. They sitting in these big old houses making all this money and y'all struggling hard. And they don't care. They got 6 years to play and make all the money they gonna make, and they out of there never to be heard from again. It's all a joke. It's all a game. What kind of hug is that?
Said
it's a nasty hug.
You have guns. No, at the debate.
I'm a gun owner. Tim Walz is a gun.
I did not know that.
Yeah, because they bash gun owners 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and now this woman say she own a gun, and they're like, you know she don't own no gun. You know she don't own a gun.
She might got a gun, nigga. You don't know.
If somebody breaks in my house, they get
She probably don't.
shot.
Yes. I
4 hours a day, 7 days a week, and now this woman say she own a gun, and they're like, you know she don't own no gun.
Right. You should ask her what kind of gun she owns specifically. Well, you know, I come from a long line. Bitch, I asked you what kind of gun you got. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call her that. I'm sorry. I take that back. I'm going to cut it out. I'm sorry.
You know she don't own a gun.
If somebody breaks in my house, they're getting shot.
If somebody breaks in my house, they going to get shot. Ha ha! She phony.
Yes. I hear that.
We really would love to know what your plan is to help lower the cost of living.
Yeah. First of all, thank you both for being here. And yours
I didn't ask you to thank me. Answer the question.
is a story I hear around the country as I travel. And in terms of both rightly having the right to have aspirations and dreams and ambitions for your family, and working hard and finding that the American dream is, for this generation and so many recently, far more elusive than it's been. And we need to deal with that. And
in a generation where Democrats have been in control 12 out of the 16 years.
She made me go bald-headed, son. I'm never bald-headed out here, son. She made me go bald-headed, nigga. Crazy lady. Answer the question. Just answer the question. She never answers the question.
In politics. And you are currently the vice president right now.
there are a number of ways. One is bringing down the cost of everyday necessities, including groceries.
How? Right. You see, just what I don't like that when I agree with him, but it's the truth. How? What's the plan?
How? Of course, we need to bring down the cost that y'all created. How are you going to do that?
And we need to deal with that. And there are a number of ways. One is bringing down the cost of everyday necessities, including groceries.
What would be specific steps to strengthening the border?
Specific steps to securing the border.
Did this nigga, was he the only one allowed to ask questions?
His question was very succinct and to the point. Okay.
So it's a wonderful and important question. You know, my background was as a prosecutor, and I was also the elected attorney general for 2 terms of a border state.
Why does she keep looking and nodding at me? That don't mean nothing.
So this is not a theoretical issue for me. This is something I've actually worked on. Okay. I have prosecuted transnational.
Are you going to build a wall? Are you going to spray fire hoses? You getting alligators and snakes like Trump said? What are you going to do?
National criminal organizations for the trafficking of guns, drugs, and human beings.
I never asked you that.
I take very seriously the importance of having a secure border and ensuring the safety of the American people. We love our country. I love our country.
You sure that wasn't an edit?
I know we all do. That's why everybody's here right now. We love.
That's what you want the president to say? You know our country. We love our country. We going. You know that was what we came here to do. Are you going to close the gate? How are you going to prevent the mass flow of illegal migration into the country? Or at very least, do some vetting as they come in. Somebody check these niggas. If you ain't got no paperwork, we don't know nothing about you, you can't come in. Something very basic. Something to stem the flow. This lady is talking about how much she loves America. It's hard to tell.
Love our country. We take pride in the privilege of being American. And this is a moment where we can and must come together.
Am I tripping? Am I just crazy? Am I tripping? Or is she just not answering I'm not even talking about deflection. I'm talking about we've skirted off topic altogether. How will you help stop the flow of illegal immigration into the United States? What are we talking about? This is the answer to the question.
As Americans, understanding we have so much more in common than what separates us. Let's come together with the character that we are so proud of about who we are, which is we are an optimistic people. We are an optimistic people. Americans, by character, are people who have dreams and ambitions and aspirations.
Y'all want to hear the question again? I want y'all to hear the question again because I don't.
I love our country. I know we all. I take very seriously executed transnational criminal organization state. So.
Okay.
So it's a wonderful and important question. Everyday necessities, including groceries.
What would be specific steps to strengthening the border?
What are the specific steps to strengthening the border? I can understand that. Even if it's something crazy. Build a double wall. Dig a hole. We're going to move the Grand Canyon right to the border. Like, say something, Nick.
Specific steps.
We don't need to hear his part.
Border.
Worked on. I have prosecuted transnational criminal organizations for the trafficking of guns, drugs, and human beings. I take very seriously the importance of having a secure border and ensuring the safety of the American people. We love our country. I love our country. I know we all do. That's why everybody's here right now. We love our country. We take pride in the privilege of being American. And this is a moment where we can and must come together as Americans, understanding we have so much more in common than what separates us. Let's come together with the character that we are so proud of about who we are, which is we are an optimistic people. We are an optimistic people. Americans, by character, are people who have dreams and ambitions and aspirations. We believe in what is possible. We believe in what can be. And we believe in fighting for that. That's how we came into being. Because the people before us understood.
The white people before y'all? The white people. Okay.
Oh, he about to start cooning. Anyway, she goes on and she never answers the question. It's just. Oh, can I say that? Is that algorithm? I'm sorry. he about to start caping for the others. No beef, that's how he feels. But I just don't like the fact that she won't answer very specific questions. What that says to me is at very least we're going to get the exact same thing, a continuation of the Biden-Harris campaign. Just more of it. Ain't y'all excited? That's what you want? You so excited? Let's just keep it rolling just like this. Anyway, that's been my show for right now. I do got some more stuff, so I might be back in a little bit. Let me chop these videos up and get them out on them streets. Get that dope on the streets. Let me check the chat real quick before I roll the F out. What we got in here? What up, y'all?